mean, he's been their rock all year.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Right side, Leonard. Pass to Cousins. From deep three-point range, the shot no good. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, earlier I spoke with the head coach of the Eastern All-Stars. We talked about the game, and Coach made it clear that he was going to do everything he could to have a very small presence in the game. These guys know what they're doing, and nobody wants to see me calling timeouts or anything. I'm going to roll the ball out and let them play. Just what players could hope for.
All right, Doris, thanks. From outside, off the mark. He's with the ball. On the wing, James. He's covered by Leonard. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's his first foul.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Curry passes to Griffin. There's the feed to Cousins. Right side, Griffin. Leonard on the wing. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Leonard's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, just a lovely dish by Griffin.
On defense, the West All-Stars. To the middle. Okafor gets the bucket. Okafor's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
Curry gets the bucket. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
The clear look at the hoop, he doesn't miss many of those.
A three from Leonard. Draymond Green with the rebound. And here are the East All-Stars, trailing by 2. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by the West.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Curry wide open. It's good from long range. Curry's got his third basket of the night right there. Curry's gone 3 of 4, shooting 75% from deep here. LeBron drives in. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
They're doing a lot of spectating there on D. But hey, it's the All-Star game.
The West All-Stars with the ball. Here's Curry. There's the dish to Cousins. And here's Leonard from 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And the West All-Stars have possession. 6-point game. Fires from 14. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 11 points.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an All-Star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
It's stolen by Green. Okafor gets the bucket.
I tell you what, the whole play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high-percentage shots in the paint here already.
And the West All-Stars have possession.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it, I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. He is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done. There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. New players in now for the East. So an almost entirely new group now for the West.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, and that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Pass to Beal. Six on the shot clock over Gasol.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
The East All-Stars on offense, trailing by 5. Wall is screen on Harden, and Beal kicks to Wall. Pulls it from the elbow. Jump shot is good. Wall's got his first bucket in this one.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Short. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. East All-Stars have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Yeah, none too pleased with the play of this team. And you know what? They just need to get things sorted out.
Yeah, you know, there's not a coach around who would be happy with the way his guys have kind of rolled over during this run.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. West All-Stars out in front. They're up by 1.